with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me. I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. You're on step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready. Who ready?
Hey fellow garage golfers, Roland and Gilbert here with Garage Golf, and today we're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2024 with a good friend Andrew with Trugolf. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for meeting with us. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So Andrew, we got a lot of cool stuff with Trugolf. Obviously, we just covered the Apogee on our channel, and what do we got
Exciting
here?
video.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. What do we got here at the show that you guys would like to showcase in regards to our viewers at home?
Yeah, we have a lot of really interesting products we're coming out with. One of them we're familiar with that you demonstrated was the Apogee Launch Monitor, which is our overhead camera-based tracking system that tracks both the club and ball without stickered clubs. So we're very happy with that product. We're getting a lot of good feedback from our clients. The other pillar that we're kind of showcasing here is our new Apex software. It's the next version of our E6 software. I'd love to show that to you. Inside of our product launcher over here, we have the ability to launch that product as well as any of our multi-sport products as well. So this is a touchscreen interface with all of the multi-sport games. So we can scroll through here and pick any one of these multi-sport games to play, or we can just go ahead and launch our E6 Apex software. So I'm going to load that for us right here. And you can see that load through our product launcher.
All right, so it's loading up now?
Yep, so we got this E6 product launcher loaded. I can use the QR code over here on the left to log in with my player profile, or I can just go ahead and play as a guest, and we'll do that here for the show purposes.
Okay.
So once we're inside of the tool here, I've got, I can do a game session or a practice session. I can also do challenges, which are new introduction of this new product. So one of the focuses we have with the E6 Apex is game improvement. We want to be able to give you guys tools to help you get better at golf easy. One of our mottos here at Trugolf is to play golf easy, and we want to make it as easy as possible. So we have challenges, we have combines, we have bag mapping and gapping that will help you get better at golf by using these tools as you play and practice golf. For now, I would like to start out by loading a golf course.
Yeah.
So we're going to go in here to edit course, and we can see that we have a couple of different options up here at the top. I've got Trugolf courses. These are going to be our high-end courses that we have, that Trugolf has built. And then we also have our on-demand courses, which are going to allow you to play any golf course in the world.
Really?
So yeah, we have that functionality to be able to select any course here. So right now for the show demonstration, we do have some of these ready to go. Okay. So I could go in here and load any of these courses and go play them with our software.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and load one of the Trugolf courses. I really think this Teeth of the Dog course is a phenomenal visual experience, so let's go take a look at that.
So I covered this in the video, and immediately I noticed the software is different than what I had in the video, right?
Yeah.
So that's neat. It's already been integrated and kind of expanded a bit. Like mine didn't have the map and some of the other things on it when I tested it.
Yeah.
But the one thing I thought really stood out was the individual driving ranges per course.
So cool.
That's a really cool feature I've never seen with anything else
Absolutely.
before,
so those are really cool. So you'll be able to practice in any location you'd like to practice.
Nice.
So one thing here that I like, let's just run over to one of the holes along the coast here, because they're visually stunning. So here's a little par 3 on Teeth of the Dog. It's hole 5. You can see here that we're hitting the ball into the green over here at 151 yards. The Apogee unit does have the laser indicator on the floor, so we can identify where to place the ball, and then we can hit the ball into this thing. One of the really cool features here is our weather functionality. So I can come in here and I can select the weather. If I wanted to turn on like additional clouds, you can see those clouds roll in the sky.
Yeah.
To change the environment. I can change the time of day. So in the afternoon, sunrise is pretty interesting sometimes with the lighting. We have precipitation, we have time of day, we've got elevation, which will affect ball flight, wind direction, etc. All of these functionalities are available for the user.
I see you have real time as well, right?
Yeah, real time. That's not connected yet, but it will be available.
Okay, cool.
And so what the goal is for that real time settings on the weather is we're going to just pull them from the course location.
Yeah.
So whatever time of day that is or whatever the weather is, we'll be able to show that and demonstrate.
That's a neat feature.
Yep, absolutely. So very cool stuff here as far as the gameplay. We will have all of our modes of play in there at some point. Right now we're just in a practice mode on the golf course, but we can play the course if we'd like to. Other features and functionality here are some of these challenges. I'd like to just kind of zip out of here. So let's go look at some of the challenges. So these challenges are pretty neat. I'm going to scroll down and do like an approach shot.
Now this is where we work on game improvement stuff a little bit more.
That's game improvement, yeah. So what we'll see here, if I had a golf ball.
Right here, I think over here.
There we go. Thank you, Roland.
Yeah.
So this is a little demonstration of one of the challenges. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to pass the achievement.
Okay.
So if we get 4 out of 5 shots in the zone, we can potentially pass this challenge and move on to the next one. Oh, delete.
I've been there.
Delete.
I've been there. We keep it real here at Garage Golf, my friend.
Leave it in. See, I got an X. I missed the target by quite a bit.
Now we know where you missed it.
You can see I hoselled it off the video there.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting stuff.
There we go.
Way over the top.
Oh, you crushed that one. Yeah.
I got an 8-iron.
Yeah, no, I got it. That's so.
But yeah,
so you want to work on your game, you go through these different, does it give you something like once you pass it? Or
yeah, so you'll be able to move on to different challenges and kind of elevate your game as you play. So the goal is to, novice golfers or amateur golfers will be able to jump in there and improve their game quickly by using the software. So
I also see the swing analysis is a little different from what I showed.
Very cool. Here's another piece of this that's really neat. We go into the swing analysis here. We've got a data grid. You can see that shot that I hoselled right there.
That's neat. Yeah, it
so
shows exactly where you made
location.
contact.
Yep, absolutely.
And without any stickers, which I think is pretty awesome. So.
Yep. We can also see our video replay again of that shot, that second shot that I hit there.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit cleaner than the first one off the hosel.
No, but it happens, man.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
Absolutely.
No, very cool. So a lot of game improvement stuff, and you got little like combines and different things to work on your game.
Yeah, so a lot of this, a lot of bag mapping and club fitting tools. We've also got all the course play there as well. So it's going to be still entertainment mixed with the game improvement as well.
What do you think, Gilbert?
I think it's great. I mean, especially this whole practice mode where you got to really achieve, especially because hitting off a simulator, you do see the distance, but you really can't visually see it, like how far it is. But getting a feel with it, going through these things, feeling how you go through the club, feeling about how far you really got to hit it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you'll start getting refined down and getting better and better as you get through more and more challenges. Yep. And then the bag mapping tools are really good too. It allows you to go in there and find out where the holes are in your distance, so you can find out which clubs to fit your bag with that are going to be better suited for your game.
Yeah, that's really nice. I love the bag mapping feature, and that's good. I'm glad you guys put that in there for sure.
Yeah, we think it'll be very helpful.
Helps you on a real golf course a lot too.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, you got to know those numbers in order to improve your
I'm excited with what I see. So with the Apex software, what's an estimated release date to where we would see this in the general public?
Yeah, we're estimating to release this early March to the public. So anybody that has an E6 account and is subscribed will be able to get the E6 Apex alongside their E6 Connect. So they'll be working side to side for a little while until E6 Apex becomes more advanced and you'll stop playing the E6 Connect.
Okay, so probably still a bit down the road for that.
Yeah. Well,
as you continue to add more courses and that kind of thing.
And all the modes of play for the games and more courses, etc.
Can you explain to me the on-demand again a little bit and how that
Yeah, let
works?
me show you that real quick. Oh. I'll go back out to the main menu here. And instead of selecting one of our Trugolf courses, we'll select an on-demand course. So, for example, we'll take San Francisco Country Club.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and load that game.
So are these differently mapped and loaded than your Trugolf courses?
Yeah, our Trugolf courses are courses that our artists in-house have worked on. The other ones are just on demand. So
are these community created?
No, they're auto-generated.
Auto-generated, okay.
Yeah. So you can see here that this one's loading in here. This is San Francisco Country Club.
Yeah.
So we will be able to play any course in the world.
So if we're from, say, San Antonio, any of our local courses would pop up.
Load in your zip code, it'll play your local courses. Pop them into your library, you go ahead and play those local courses. We do get a lot of questions and demands from our commercial partners that are putting these in for commercial application, that their clients would like to play the courses in their area. Now we have the ability to do that.
So what kind of technology, if you don't mind me asking, does that?
It's really pretty top level stuff. It's way over my head of how they engineer it and how they get it in there, but it's pretty cool.
So I mean,
it's nice to be able to have it.
thousands and thousands of courses.
Thousands of courses. I think they estimate that there's about 38,000 courses in the world, and we're anticipating having almost every one of them. So
this includes any license type courses.
Yeah, there's going to be certain courses with name and likeness that are pretty much frowned upon by using, and those ones we might not have available. But everything else that we can, we'd love to do. We don't want to offend anybody or make any enemies. We're just trying to be.
I know there's some workarounds on that just from other simulators and stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah, you're familiar with the way it works. So
Georgia Country Club.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Name and likeness, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But without any of the trademark stuff that gets you in trouble. So,
That's right.
Very
exactly.
cool.
We want to be cool with everybody.
Yeah.
So.
All right, and then you talked about it on the video, the Apogee runs. What costs right now?
Yeah, $11,500 is retail for the Apogee. That comes included with the E6 Connect software and 1 year of the expanded subscription. And that expanded subscription will give you the Apex software when it releases in March. So you'll have the entire library under the umbrella of E6.
Nice. I'm excited to try the on-demand stuff and show
it's
that.
It's very, very cool stuff.
We're looking forward.
It's really nice.
And then the other thing I want to talk to you about briefly, just because we haven't showcased it on the channel yet, is the Trugolf Multisport, right?
Yes.
Because you can use that with any launch monitor, correct?
Absolutely.
Right? So, but you have a bunch of different games and different options on that. So tell me a little bit about some of the things that people at home, this would be for people that want to have their kids get more involved, have a family set up. I know we saw a quarterback game. How many total games do we have on the Trugolf Multisport roughly to play with?
Currently there's 11, and we're working on some more games. We should have a total of about 15 games available on that product.
Okay.
So, and as we release them, you'll get them to be able to download on your machine. So the 11 courses, or the 11 games we have right now are available for all users, and they range from golf to baseball to soccer, frisbee golf, bowling, dodgeball, etc. We have a couple of shooting games that are really fun. They're super good.
So the football, anything that would come with the actual Trugolf Multisport, you buy it on your own, or how does that work?
Well, we do have 2 different options. You can purchase it on your own. We look for light colored balls like yellow or white. They track better with the system. You can buy those on Amazon. Any ball you'd like to use, you can usually track. Okay. We do provide an equipment package for $150 on top of the cost of the sports equipment. If you'd like to add that, and we'll send you the components that we have.
What has your experience been with using a real football or a real baseball into, say, an impact screen for golf? Does it hold up relatively well?
Yeah, it holds up really well, actually. Okay. Our Trugolf dual screen product is actually really durable, and you can kick heavy balls into it. And we've designed it that way to absorb that impact of those balls.
I've always been curious, like soccer ball, how that would hold up.
The golf ball is the most dangerous thing you're hitting into because of the speed and the size, right? So
and the hardness of the ball, right?
Yeah, pinpointed. So like a soccer ball's no issue.
Okay, very cool. And Trugolf Multisport runs, I believe, $7,500 if I'm right?
Yeah, $7,500 retail. If you purchase it in a bundle with any of our other products, it's down to $5,500 for the end user.
So if you got something like the Apogee with the Max setup, that comes with the screen and everything?
Correct. We'd add it on for $55 rather than the $75 retail.
Okay. Well, if you guys have any questions on that, you can reach out to me anytime at rollin@mygaragegolf.com. Did we cover everything you guys want to cover today?
Yeah, everything looks good.
We're excited for taking the time with us. Thank you for meeting with us. Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming by.
As always, until the next time, keep on golfing. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.